It's time to stop coping and just be ugly. It's time to stop. Stop it. Stop coping. Be ugly. I'm just putting that up there as a reminder. For me, not for you, for me, okay? I feel like my whole life has been this cycle of comparison and then disappointment. I compare myself to my peers and then I'm disappointed because I think I'm ugly, right? People will tell me, like, hey, I think you're attractive. I think you look good. I think your forehead fits your face, stuff like that. And I say, you know what? Maybe they're not lying, and maybe I am attractive. And so I'll pull up like celebrity images, and I'll say, my face is a little crooked, but like so is his, so it's okay. Or my nose is a little big, but I have his chin, so it's okay. You know what I mean? And that I start to build up confidence. I start to feel a little better about myself. I start to feel good. And as soon as I start to feel good, it happens. Okay, that image drops. That video drops with the perfect lighting, the perfect angle, where I just look horrible. Like, look at this. Oh, it's like a jump scare. What is that? Where do I even have a jawbone in that image? How is that possible? That can't just be lighting. There is something horrifically wrong with that individual. Like what is that? It happened earlier today. I was setting up a camera shot, okay? It's a little bit grotesque, okay? So if you have kids in the room, maybe escort them out. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, look at this. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that curve? What is that palabra looking thing? What is that? It won't go away. I can't escape it. I feel like I have Voldemort on the back of my head. I didn't know he was there. What is I can't look at it. I can't look at it anymore. I can't. And the cycle repeats. It just repeats itself once again. It's kind of it's kind of horrifying. I'm stuck in this, always feeling unattractive and then attractive and there's whiplash to it. I just want to feel attractive. But I'll never know how attractive I am. You know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking about recently. Here, get over here. Get right. Okay. I'll never know how attractive I am. I'll never know exactly how attractive I am. There are a set of traits out in the world that are considered attractive, and might meet some of those traits, but I'll never know exactly how close I get. You know what I mean? The camera on my phone will never be able to capture what the human eyes see when they see me. I'll never be able to know exactly what other people see when they see me. You know what I mean? I'll never be able to know that. So maybe I should just trust those people a little bit more. But that doesn't account for when people bully you and say you are ugly. So don't just trust people blanket, okay? There has to be something better. There has to be a better option than just, I don't know, going and living in this cycle forever of disappointment and then coping and then disappointment again. There has to be a better option. All right? And this is gonna hurt to hear a little bit. This is gonna hurt. It hurts for me to say it. But at the end of the day, I have no control over how attractive I am. Right? And I don't even know how attractive I am. I don't know how close I get to the ideal, to the form of beauty that I'm trying to get close to. I don't even know that. So why do I inundate my life by trying to cope my way into being more attractive all the time, when at the end of the day I should just accept how attractive I am? You know, I have fears. I ask myself, what would happen if I was ugly? Would it inhibit my success in the future? Would it inhibit how happy I could be in the future? All these questions come to mind. And I just say to myself, however attractive I am, however ugly I am, I will reach the heights that I can reach. I will do the best I can do. You know what I mean? I have to accept before I even know how attractive I am, because I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I just have to accept it. Now. Somebody's honking outside, and it's distracting me really greatly. Let me check my. That's pretty much all I had to say. I could say the meme where like generations of people have led to this moment. Generations of people loving each other have made you. If you think you're ugly, that doesn't really help me personally. But it is a nice thought. You know what I mean? Uh, but I think what I just said is helpful. It's helpful for me. I think it's very helpful. You know, I'll never know how attractive I am for sure. It'll always be sort of in limbo, sort of opaque, no matter how hard I try. Different people will have different opinions. I'll have different opinions. I have a different opinion 3 times a day on how attractive I am. And so I think it's more beneficial to say, I am as attractive as I am. Whatever that is, I am that attractive. And so I'm going to pursue my goals knowing that that's true, knowing that that's good enough. You know what I mean? And that's a redundant statement. That's a statement that I'm sure you've heard before. But sometimes we just need a reminder. Sometimes we don't need a, a groundbreaking new discovery. Sometimes we just need to remember that, like, yeah, you are as attractive as you are. And that's good enough. It is, truly. Like, you will never know exactly how attractive you are. And that's better. Because then you can just live your life and say, whatever echelon of attractiveness I fit into, whatever league of attractiveness, I'm gonna max that league out. If I'm a 1 out of 10 for real, I'm gonna be the gosh darn most ambitious one you've ever met. You know what I mean? And that's a good reminder. That makes me feel a little better. So I thought I'd share. Thanks for watching. This is like take 100. So if it's a little bit bad, please forgive me. If you like this video, leave a like. If I get 50 likes on this video, um, I'll upload a tutorial on how to twerk. How about that? If I get 50 likes, that's too low. If I get 100 likes, I'll upload a tutorial on how to twerk to this channel. I bet you didn't see that one coming. I gotta. I'm gonna stop before I do more